Hello and welcome to Robbie's Lobby Hobby of Gaming. Okay, good, I'm not muted. Alright, so this will be my last stream for today. I got some serious script studying to do. I'm getting Legend of Mana and just Paper Mario. Like, I just love how this is all drawn. It's so beautiful!
Well, nothing much seems amiss round here. Looks like a nice, safe, normal little town to me.
Well, looks can be deceiving. This is where the death smell's coming from for sure. Ugh, that stinks of it. Oh, while I've got your attention, I'm supposed to...
I thought I told you to stay in there and be quiet.
No, wait,
I will not be silenced!
Have you heard? They found another fairy.
Another one? It beggars belief.
Yeah, they're just about to call upon the Lord's judgment now.
Really? Blimey. Better get down to the square quick then, eh?
First dragons, now fairies. I take back what I said about this place being normal.
But didn't the fairies all disappear many years ago?
Yeah. I mean, at least I heard they did.
They mentioned the Lord's judgment. Does that mean they're going to ask some kind of god to help them?
That would be my guess, yeah. But this being Rheimdall, they'd be asking a dragon. They have those instead of gods here. I've never heard of anything like this happening here before, though.
Guess we better go take a look at this judgment for ourselves.
Huh.
You stand accused of the most heinous of crimes, that of being a nefarious fairy in disguise.
Oh no.
But, Bishop Helio, I never...
Hush, child. I pray as fervently as you do that these abominable accusations are proved false. But though a single drop of wine tainteth a pail of clearest water, still doth the blemish remain. Such is the nature of suspicion. And so we turn to the purifying judgment of the holy, that your innocence might be demonstrated beyond all doubt. Call upon the Lord of Dragons, who watcheth o'er us all. Ask of him that your guiltlessness be confirmed.
All right. I hereby call upon your judgment. Lord of Dragons, watch over me!
She's gonna jump.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
What's going on here? This doesn't feel right.
She did.
She jumped. Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Why are you all just standing there? She jumped, damn it! Straight into the arms of the Lord.
That she might be judged and found free of sin.
But she'll...
If her faith is strong, she will be returned to us soon enough.
Archbishop Dominic!
But
Dude, you are tall.
how can you be sure?
How dare you ask such a thing? And of the Archbishop, too!
Come, children. We cannot expect these wanderers to know of our ways. Rheimdall welcomes you with open arms, friends. Join me at the Hall of High Holies. There I will teach you a little of his draconic majesty.
My sister was no fairy. How could they?
If this is what they're up to, it's no wonder the place stinks so bad.
This wasn't the first time, was it?
Not even close, I'm afraid.
Sounds like we need to go and ask a certain someone a few questions. To the Hall of High Holies.
You sure we want to just go barging in there?
It's not barging in if he invited us, is it?
Guess it's as good a place as any to ask about the fire crystal.
Yes. Come on.
I was like, is that person outside or inside? I hate getting stuck on everything. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Like, I don't know which way to go. Like, help! He's got me trapped in some kind of mind trance or something.
Welcome, friends, to this, the house of our Lord.
Yeah, thanks. Now, do you want to tell us about that execution back there?
This is how it appeared to you, who come to us from afar? No, friend. What you witnessed was the
I really
purest
just can't
expression
stand
of
listening to the story for some reason.
You guys worship the Lord of Dragons, right?
So you know a little of our customs. That we are able to dwell here, in the heart of the snows, amid the endless winter. All is thanks to his draconic majesty.
Oh, and that woman jumping? That was thanks to him too?
No, that was an act of our sister's choosing. She wished to prove herself innocent of being that which offends our Lord more than all else. A member of the accursed race of fairies.
But how would throwing oneself to one's doom prove anything?
As those who know of fairy kind will tell you, these devious creatures are wont to hide their wings. A fairy falling from a great height would have no choice but to utilize them in order to save itself, and in so doing, reveal its true nature.
And if the one jumping turns out not to be a fairy?
No one could survive a fall like that.
Those whose faith is pure need not fear. Our Lord and Master shall see to it that they are saved.
But that's insane.
I warn you, young man. I will suffer you to speak ill of the Great One but once.
Look, maybe we should all calm down a little.
You really think that's what your lord wants?
Ugh, don't you start.
You think rooting out supposed fairies is what he wants you wasting your time on?
You doubt the truth of his word, child? For that is what it is. The word of the Master. I, and I alone, hear him. It is to his most trusted servant that he deigns to speak. And true faith is rewarded with miracles. Have my long years of prayer not seen the bitter cold of this land lifted at long last?
Come now. I think we all know that it was another power that thawed the frosts.
And what do you mean by that?
Precisely what I say.
That will be enough for today, I think. You are encouraged to visit me here again whenever you so choose, of course. All are welcome in the house of the Lord.
And you're a nutball. I've seen so many movies and played so many video games and so many cartoons with those guys.
Talk about out of character.
Sorry. But it helped us to learn something useful, at least.
It did?
He said that Rheimdall's warming was the result of his prayers, but he didn't say it was the Lord of Dragons who actually made it happen. Doesn't that seem a little strange? Given that, and the fact that he refused to give a straight answer to my other question, I'd say we may have found the fire crystal.
Are you the travelers who dare call the Archbishop's word into question?
Darn right I am.
Well, he might have let you get away with it, but Gladys of the Dragon Guard certainly isn't about to. You're fairies.
Dragon Guard?
Huh? Why would you think that?
Well, the fact that you doubt the value of the Lord's judgment, for starters. I've got a good mind to make you take a little leap of faith yourselves.
Enough, Gladys.
Dragon Guard leap of
Allow
faith?
me to introduce myself.
Is she a dragoon?
Helio, Chief Inquisitor to the Archbishop, at your service. Please, you must forgive dear Gladys. She can be a little overzealous in the execution of our duties.
But there is nothing to apologize for. But if you don't mind me asking, what are these duties?
We are charged with seeking out the detestable agents of fairy kind wheresoever they might lurk, and submitting them to holy judgment. In pursuit of which purpose, we make it our business to establish dialogue with the people of the town and with visitors such as yourselves. We shall pray for your safety on your onward journey. Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
I've got my eye on you lot. Put one foot out of line, and I'll come down on you like a ton of brick.
She's got a rhinoceros as a shoulder plate?
Crikey. Between those two and the Archbishop, this place has got its fair share of unsavoury characters, eh?
Right, that's it. You're listening to me this time.
Huh? What is it?
Dad asked me to come and find you. That's the reason I left home in the first place. Before I smelt the smell.
Gwydion sent you? How come?
Who's Gwydion?
He's Gwilym's father. You know the Lord of Dragons everyone keeps talking about? That's him.
What? He's real? And you're pals with him?
I wouldn't say pals exactly, but I know him, yeah. So, what else did he say?
He wants you to come to the Serpent's Grotto.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
Because you were too busy shoving me in your bag!
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's quite comfy in there, so I might have been resting a bit in between trying to tell you.
Well, I guess I'd better go pay him a visit. You guys are coming too, right?
Well, you know, if you're comfy, you're comfy.
It's north of town. Can't miss it. Come on.
Hey, HF. No, my dad got some. The Reese's peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. And they are good. It's like chocolate, obviously it's like chocolate and peanut butter, and then just the cookie, and it's just like, oh yes, oh yes, yes, yes.
Speak with you of the travelers.
I have divined already that which you wish to tell me, Helio. They mean to steal the crystal, correct?
Incredible. The depth of your insight knows no bounds, Archbishop.
Mighty Gwydion shall soon lose even the power to move. This being so, he sends word instead through the ether that I might serve as his chosen oracle. And as if that were not gift enough, he blesses us with such inestimable treasures as the Crystal of Fire. Yea, this great work in particular is undoubtedly his doing, and none can be suffered to take from us that which he has granted.
Very good, Your Grace.
Are you on a phone?
I shall begin gathering evidence at once. We shall soon prove that the interlopers are agents.
While watching the stream, I mean.
Gladys.
Yes, Lord Inquisitor.
The travelers are suspected of the most heinous of wickedness. Look into the matter.
Of course. Such foul creatures must be rooted out, that Rheindal might be made pure. And my parents might rest in peace.
I would continue my investigations into Ridion's daughter, Your Grace. Do I have your blessing?
Do as you see fit. Lord of Dragons, watch over you.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
I shall not relinquish the crystal. Not again.
That is a long delay. Oh, well, I'm not getting what you're getting. Maybe I don't have the update to YouTube yet? That's weird. Yeah, I don't have that. Pooh. So this will probably be my last stream for tonight. Only because I need to study my script. And then pretty much once I make a video about it, then I'll be back. But I really gotta nail it though, you know. Oh, now I'm getting X potions. Fought so many golden bears that I got so many HP booster buns. It's funny, I have to upload it to YouTube or do other stuff, but the other stuff seems more complicated than just uploading it to YouTube, so I'll have to make it private. So sadly you guys won't be able to get to see it. Lux element?
Let me at him!
You are about to witness my true power. We all have our weaknesses.
Come and get it!
Prepare
Kitty
to
Kate.
meet your tail ends here.
Let's see where that came
What's
from.
the plan? Don't take it personally.
That'll do nicely.
You are about to witness my true power.
You rang? Come and get it! Sorry, pal.
I'm getting kind of used to fighting now.
Oh, it's still the same? You know, it's weird. I didn't even get an update for it. Maybe I already updated it. That's why. Well, unfortunately, I don't know what you're really going through. Would you be able to post it in Discord for me so I can see what's going on with you? Do you watch your phone vertical or horizontal? Meteorite! Ooh, I got me a tent. Lovely. Oh, look at that. A nasty surprise. I'm still waiting for a mimic to pop out. Horizontally? Maybe that's why I didn't see it, because I didn't have my phone horizontal. I only had it vertical.
Did you underestimate us?
Oh, let's see here. Oh, dear lordy, why? That ruins it. So I guess it is horizontal. I mean, there's going to be a lot of complaints. Ooh, Gaia Rod. There's going to be a lot of complaints about that. It's like, literally, the chat bar completely just cuts half of the game out because of the text. And it takes so long for it to transition out of it that it's just like, what's the point? It does. It really does suck. Like, I'm so sorry that you're using your phone right now. Which also now has me thinking, do you think you would also do it with the tablet as well? Or is it just the phone? Too many questions. Alright, we got 4 ethers. Okay, well, I have an Android phone, so when I made my Android phone horizontal, I had the text on it. So if it's doing for your iOS, then it's the same for that. So, if that's true, then it'll probably be exactly the same thing for a tablet. I could be wrong, but we'll never know. And I got mine turned off, so... What the heck is that? My God, look at that thing run!
We've outmaneuvered them.
Oh, that was an ice cold. I like how the ice golem is weak against fire. It's like, what else did I think its weakness would be? Oh, I don't know. Something else that's not fire? I mean, bombs in Final Fantasy games, they're only weak against water, not ice, which is very weird. See, look at that guy. He's sweating. I think they missed their opportunity with ice enemies, because instead of like an ice enemy actually sweating sweat, they could have like made snowflakes go down, and I think that would have been, you know, more of a detailed touch. Wait, Earth is a bomb's weakness? But they float! This does not make any sense!
I'm amazing.
Got a teleport stone. Lamia's tiara. I kind of like the fact that I'm so over leveled and I've gotten so many boosters that I farmed for. Like, that was a nightmare. Thief class, by the way, just to let everyone know.
You found her. Thank you so much for coming, Adele.
It's been a while, huh, Martha? Glad to see you looking well.
Oh, sorry, everyone. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Martha, guardian of the Serpent's Grotto. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Princess Gloria.
How do you know my name?
Master Gwydion told
I
me
guarantee
all
you
about
somewhere
you.
down the line
I'm
it's going
about
to do a
the
Force
quest for the
update.
crystals.
Would it be possible to speak with him myself?
Of course. I'll show you in, if you'll follow me. Master Gwydion.
Whoa.
Adele's here to see you. And Princess Gloria is with her.
Thank you, child.
Long time no see, Gwydion.
Not so long that my debt to you has been forgotten. Thanks once again for your aid. I bid you welcome, children of men.
We are humbled, Master Gwydion. You do us a great honor in granting us an audience.
So, I hear you were asking for me. Is this about what I think it is?
If you speak of the so-called judgments being passed upon the people of Rheimdall in my name, then it is indeed. My words no longer reach the Archbishop. What drives him to such acts of folly, I know not. I swore, when first Rheimdall was founded, never to interfere directly in affairs of state. Yet I cannot stand idly by, while those who honor me with their worship suffer. I would ask, therefore, that you act in my place. Please, Adele, put a stop to this ere the madness deepens.
Well, I don't mind offering a helping hand. What do you guys think?
I can hardly say no after you dropped everything to help me and mine out back in Wiswall, can I? I'm in.
The fire crystal is involved. I have an obligation to act.
You can count on me too.
We are in your debt, children of men. In return, I will do all that I can to aid in the recovery of the crystal. Gwillem will go with you. I pray that he might be of use.
What? What are you making that face for?
No offense, but you can't even fly yet.
I may be small, but I'm a dragon! A dragon! I'll make myself useful, you'll see!
Yeah, we'll see.
You're less of a bickering, you two. The more the merrier, I say.
Would that I might offer more direct aid, but alas, my life nears its end. The next time I venture forth might be my last. My body grows weak with age. Even leaving this cave wherein I dwell might prove too much.
It's YouTube. Do you really think that they're gonna care?
Herbs Adele did so kindly offer unto me when last she was here have helped delay the inevitable. I fear it can be held at bay only a little longer.
Please, Master Gwydion, you mustn't.
Grieve not, child. None may escape the hand of fate. Not even I.
Yes, Master Gwydion. Oh, it's late. Why don't you all stay the night?
Oh yeah, did you finish the rest of those Sonic videos that I made? Did you see me go psychotic?
Come on, you have to stay. A sleepover. It'll be fun.
Something tells me no might not be the right answer.
Why would we refuse anyway? The place looks alright, and besides, we're all shattered.
Oh, please, there's no need to be polite. It's just, well, I could do with the company, to be honest. We barely ever get any visitors, especially not big, strong boys like you. Come on, stay and play.
Come again?
You just can't help yourself, can you, Martha?
What exactly is happening here?
This is happening. Come on, fight me, please.
Crikey, I did not see that coming.
Neither did I.
Clearly all know one end of a weapon from the other.
She's got a tail.
And I don't often get the chance to keep my hand in. Don't want to get rusty, do I?
Seriously, just go along with it. It'll be much quicker that way.
She's got a
I'll
tail.
give you a minute to get ready, shall I?
She has a tail.
Well, ready for a little play fight? Okay, don't hold back. I'm certainly not going to.
We'll not even break a sweat with this one.
Right then, let's have some fun, shall we?
You are about to witness my true power.
56,000, eh? Oh, look at that. You're already at 45. Alright, we're going to hold down the auto spam. I'm going to attack and kick your butt that way.
Which means I'll need to give it all I've got. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Ready or not, here I come.
Did you really have to wink at me? Wow. Every attack she's had against me so far has been nothing but misses. Oh, she jumped. She's a dragoon? Elvis, why are you? Oh, you. Oh, okay.
I'm enjoying this, I must say. It's not often I get to really
So,
challenge myself. And now it's time for my favorite part. The big
how exactly is her breastplate holding up her breasts? It's kind of ironic too that breastplate holds up breasts. But breast mainly just means chest. I had to think about that for a moment. Like, wait. Oh, I'm attacking myself again. She puts glue on them. Apparently, I learned from my coworkers, for the ladies, apparently there is something called a sky bra. So that's probably what she's wearing. I don't know. I thought Gladys gave me the dragoon. She looked like a dragoon. It's so weird that it gives you a tail.
Phew, that was just the workout I needed. You lot are tough.
And the tail's
So you've
gone.
the dragoon asterisk, eh? No wonder you're such a handful.
The Archbishop gave it to me so I'd be able to guard Master Gwydion better. But it's yours now.
Oh, wait, you don't have to just hand it over, you know. Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. I can look after this place without it just fine. And something tells me you'll have far more use for it than I will.
Well, if you insist. We'll make the most of it, don't you worry.
The people of Rymdal think of Master Gwydion as a power beyond question. Right back to the age of our ancestors, he's been worshipped as a savior. And the Archbishop is the Lord of Dragon's mouthpiece. To all intents and purposes, his words are Master Gwydion's.
Which means that those who go against those words can be sent to take the leap of faith and blamed for their own lack of belief if they die in the process. A very neat method of getting inconvenient people out of the way.
I'd like to do something about it, but I'm the Master's guardian. I can't be away for too long, especially with him in the state he's in.
What does your job entail exactly?
I graduated school
The guardian is
12 years ago and I still hate it.
The Archbishop to watch over the Serpent's Grotto. This place is sacred. The townspeople aren't allowed anywhere near it. But the odd traveller or monster wanders in from time to time, and someone needs to be here to deal with them.
So you're out here all on your own? Must get lonely.
It's the only way to keep prying eyes away, sadly.
You poor thing.
Anyway, since I can't come with you, can you promise you'll help the people of Rymedal for me?
Sure. We'll do everything we can.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Right, it's getting very late indeed. I think it's time we all turned in for the night, don't you?
Why am I sleepy all of a sudden? Well, I was in school for about 14 years of my life, hated every second of it, and I don't want to go to college and waste 12 more years of my life.
Rymedal, won't you?
You bet we will. There has to be someone in town who's as worried about what's going on as we are.
That dragon is so cute.
Why does everything involving humans have to be so complicated?
I know, right? So, let's not make them more complicated. This time, while we're in town, you stay in the bag.
Fine. But be gentle shoving me in there, will you?
Yeah. It'll only be for a little while.
Oh, one more thing. It's about Gladys, the girl who works for the Chief Inquisitor. Her parents were priests, but they got caught up in all the panic about the fairies a while back, and, well, they died.
Oh.
She thinks it was fairies that killed them. That's why she volunteered to become the Chief Inquisitor's assistant. It's also why she's so hungry for revenge.
I had no idea.
But if she knew the truth about what's been going on, maybe she'd see sense. So please, you have to do this for her sake too.
We can't promise anything, but we'll do what we can.
Oh, thank you, all of you. I'm sure you'll sort everything out. Let's have a drink of something nice and fiery to toast your success when we see each other next. I've got just the thing set aside.
Now you're talking my language. I'll hold you to that.
Ugh, I should have known better than to introduce you two.
All right, let's head back to town.
Take care out there.
Does that mean the dragon attacks too? The snuggly dragon. I might listen to this. What? He's like, I want to go back in the bag. I want to go back in the bag. Alright, let's make everybody dragoons, shall we? I want to know why they don't change into the different outfits. You know what? I may love Reese's, but Reese's Puffs, I'm gonna lie about, it's really not that good, to be honest. Why are you better unarmed? Oh well. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to save this right here because I got to study my script and I got to get this video in. So hope you all enjoyed this. Take care, have a good one, and I'll see you either later tonight or tomorrow. Bye-bye.